All right, Pisces, what's up? Let's do a reading for June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. You are welcome in to this Piscean reading. Let's see what's popping for Pisces, June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Next 72 hours, please. This is for the Pisces Collective. Please remove any of my energy out of this reading. Thank you. Into the smoke, we release all energy that does not serve us, all negativity that surrounds us, and all fears that limit us. So it is. Oh! Okay. Man holding a heart, number 45. What else is coming for Pisces? Woman holding a heart. Ooh, and goddess of the moon. Woo, shit. All right. Pisces Cancer energy is here. Woman holding a heart and a man holding a heart. Do we ever have these come out together? Maybe once, I think. Okay, so carrying connections between two people who... I almost wanted to say I idolize love. I don't know. All right, what else is coming up for Pisces? Damn. Walking away. And the Magician and the Mirror with 2 cards came out in the reverse. Oh, shit. Was that literally carrying connections? Yo. I don't even know where that came from. Sorry, my bad. Carrying connections, a Magician and the Mirror. Somebody, okay. Somebody here is trying to... I'm walking away. Somebody's trying to, like, manipulate, I feel like, somebody walking away from, you know, a soulmate. I gotta slow down. Okay. Magician in the Mirror and carrying connections in the reverse wanting to come out. Y'all know I don't take doubles. But for some of you guys, I feel like somebody here may be envious. Maybe somebody idolizes somebody or something to that nature. Idolize or idealize, whatever. That was what I was hearing. Okay, somebody here is bad magician. Okay, somebody here is trying to create blockages. Somebody's trying to stop 2 people from coming into a union by causing somebody to walk away from a situation. We never see this card, and it almost flipped over in my hand. All right, so let's keep going. What else is coming in for Pisces? The Healer of the Ages and Happy Family. Somebody here is a healer. Goddess of the Moon. Somebody here is very intuitive. Somebody may be a psychic or a reader. Somebody here may be a healer, do Reiki healing. Somebody here is about to have, yeah. Oh my God. I was about to say, somebody's about to have the whole world in their hands. Somebody's about to have everything that they ever wanted. And the fucking world comes out, okay? Goddess, I got chills. There's about to be a happy family. Whatever somebody's trying to do, they're not more powerful than God. I'm just going to say that, okay? They're not more powerful than this guy. Somebody can do all the black magic, all the manipulation that they think that they can do, whether it's under the moon, okay, or whatever. But somebody here is about to be victorious over this situation, and it's causing someone else to have fucking anxiety. All right, because somebody here is on their journey. Somebody's on their door to personal healing and happiness. The doors are opening for somebody to heal a situation. All right, there could be a third party or someone in the community. This could be friends, family, you know, close connections with other people who's trying to stop a union from coming into fruition. But you see right here, I got some major chills. Hold on. I'll turn my heater. Okay. Something is about to be victorious. All right. There's a happy family coming into union. God is here to heal the situation. All right. Somebody here may be a healer. This situation is just, it's unstoppable. The world is here. Okay. This is 2 people who let me read these from the book. So my words ain't coming out very well. 45. These are 2 people who share the same genuinity. Here we go with my own words again. All right, 44 and 45. So the woman holding a heart. Female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman in the card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. Thank you. Okay, hence the healing of this family. Happy family, healer of the ages. Something here is about to be healed, okay? Are going to resolve. You are an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you are bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, a teacher, or a confidant who is here to help you with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who renaissance with you in your emotions. I got chills, crazy, y'all. You could also portend new love interest. It could also portend a new love interest coming your way. So, like this card reads, very intuitive woman who understands all connections, hence this goddess of the moon, about intuition. So go into number 45, man holding a heart, male dealing with family, love, or emotions. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. This could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings high intention to help where personal projects and family or home is assured. Issues are concerned. Oh my gosh. Dicing that up. Now let's go to this 52. Because they say it's so much better. And 51 was healer of the ages. Dang, we got like 51, 52, 44, 45. Intuition, going within. Those may be angel numbers. 44 or 45, 44. And 51, 52 or 52, 51. Alright. Intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon and the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition and the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you have avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invitation, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration that it brings. Bam! Okay. I wish I was on live. Do you guys want me to read all these other ones? Alright. I think I may. Fuck the haters! Somebody in my comments said the other day, do you even know how to read cards? Or you just read them off the book? You're damn right I do. Okay? Get educated. Alright? You think I want to be over here just saying whatever the hell I think and feel? Yes, I can. Okay? And yeah, I do know how to read tarot. You idiot. Anyways, but for those of you guys who like the more in-depth, choicely words, I like to give it to you. Okay? And yes, I have read all these books. How do you think I fucking learned how to read tarot? You Nimrod. Jesus, excuse my language, y'all, but damn, some people in their ignorance, haters coming out the woodworks. It's kind of funny. Okay, anyways, closeness, fun, and caring. Those of you guys who have been rocking with me, just know. Okay. All right. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook fun and frivolity. Whoa. That's that word for those of you guys who have been following me that I channeled one time. and I didn't know what it meant. It literally is in here, and we never get this happy family card, so bam. All right, fun and frivolity, whatever, that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in truly loving relative or a friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you are single, finding this card in your spread could also indicate the potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card could also simply signify a celebration coming up as a wedding or an anniversary or a birthday party, so enjoy. All right, Healer of the Ages, okay? Something here is being healed. Number 29, let's jump over. 29. Expansion and opening up, and that's what the Goddess of the Moon was also stating. You've always had this intuition, this heightened awareness, this spirit, this information deep within, but now is the time to open up and express yourself. Step out into the world. Get out there, all right? The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, which is the beautiful sphere of the earth rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide and there is a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you now. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Gobble, gobble. Okay, guys. So, Pisces, I want to do some love messages. Let's do some love messages. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what messages do you have for Pisces in regards to this reading? The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you now. Follow it with faith. Faith, faith, faith. Follow it with faith, faith, okay? The past is now behind you. You got something new coming in. All right, a deep, caring connection, a man holding a heart, a woman holding a heart, a happy family, whether this is a blended family, a new creation of a family, or the resurgence of a past family dynamic, okay, with this Healer of the Ages in the world. Spirit is telling you to open up, use your intuition, expand your ideas, your creativity, your plans. Maybe social networking. Maybe this is somebody you met on the internet or somebody who you will meet that will help you expand your whatever it is that you're trying to grow, your business, okay? If you are a business owner or somebody who can, you know, elevate you and someone who can help you expand whatever you're doing, even if you are not a business owner. Okay, this is someone who's going to come in with some type of connections here. They'll have either social connections, some type of social connections, okay? Internetal connections. All right, emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so the past is now behind you. Whatever the past is that you are holding on to, that you may have been, you know, holding some resentment, it's time to let that shit go so this can come in, because this looks good. This looks real good, Pisces. Those of you guys who've been wondering about love, I told you guys, Pisces is in Venus, all right? We discussed that yesterday. Love is in the air for Pisces, okay? All right, there's love in the air. Y'all can feel it. I can feel it. Shit. Okay, let's keep going. Pisces. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this came out for you guys yesterday. So this is like Emperor, Empress status, okay? Let that shit come to you. All right? Don't rush into something here. Take your time. Let nature take its course. The healing is possible at this time. Healing family matters, family issues. Do your part and let go of the past, let go of resentment, Move forward, okay? You can't rush healing. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. A lot of people are like, I'm just ready for new love and, you know, whatever, you know. It's like you can't rush that shit. It's divine timing, you know? Shit. Some people are like, I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger, you know. I'm ready for something new. It's like, okay, then do the work. Do the work. Do the work, okay? And I'm not trying to be like mean or put anybody like, I don't know, say anything negative or anything, but it's like, honestly, you can't just like, it's like, you know, when you're trying to hold on to something so tightly that you're not giving any room to like let something come to you, like let anything come into you, okay? It's like, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So breathe in, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel good. Okay, if people are trying to make you feel like you don't deserve something, or you don't deserve to be happy, or you know, a lot of times I've noticed even on my own channel, when I get on here and I'm in a real fucking good mood, that's when haters start talking shit. You know, and whenever I get on here and I'm just like straight to the point and kind of like a serious, like complacent mood, people don't say shit. You know, it's like people rather see you like that. When you're in a good, happy-go-lucky mood, people got a fucking problem with it. I don't get that shit. Tell yourself that you know, if anybody makes you feel like you don't deserve what you have or what you're doing or the position or the status or whatever the fuck you're doing, all right, you don't worry about them. Worry about yourself, okay? Regardless of whatever circumstances you find yourself in. I had to tell myself this yesterday. You know, I was doing readings for you guys. I wanted to get more out. And then somebody said some stupid ass shit. And I just deleted it because if I look at it, it'll, you know, I just can't. I'm an empath, okay? So negative shit could really, like, I gotta keep myself away from that shit for real. Okay, the news. You know, when I was out of town this weekend, I was watching the news and I was just like, I think I cried at one point about the children in Texas. Shit made me cry, like literally sobbing, crying. And I'm just like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but it's like, damn. That's why I don't go around shit or people, you know, whatever. I'm not going to tell too much of my own life because, you know, giving people weapons here. Yeah, be careful with how much you allow people to know about you because people who have ill intentions will use those and form weapons against you, okay? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All right, let's get that straight. However, we are all human, okay? We respond to situations differently and we feel things differently, especially Pisces, all right? So no matter what you're going through right now, no matter how people try to make you feel, keep telling yourself positive things, you know. I've had a few people in my comments who are like, oh, I'm so this, I'm so dumb for believing this or whatever. No, stop talking like that. For one, you know, I told my daughter that too. I'm like, don't fucking say that. Like, hello. I don't talk to her like that, but I'm just like, what did she say? She said, I think she was trying to make a video for like her Roblox thing, and she's like, I'm such an idiot. And I was like, for one, you're not an idiot. Stop saying that. I was like, you're actually very intelligent, you know. I was like, it takes practice. Nobody ever gets anything right on the first try. Okay, we all make mistakes, lessons learned. Okay, and it can be simple and it can be hard lessons. So we have friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. Okay, so don't forget to, you know, have fun, be supportive. Don't sacrifice yourself, just be supportive, okay? Sometimes your advice, your words is stronger than actually like doing something of, what do you call it? Like value for somebody. sometimes your words can benefit somebody even more. We're watching this movie, Hot Case or Hot Pursuit or something. It's like these two women who are cops, and it's kind of like a funny show. And her son got in trouble and came back home. He was like an adult son, and the woman cop, who's a single mom, she's like outside smoking cigarettes on the side of the house. She's like, I'm such a fuck up. You know, my son, I'm a police and my son is selling drugs, in trouble with the law. I'm like, how did I fuck that up? And, you know, so then she went in there and she tried to, like, instead of like letting him get away with things and being that sensitive parent, she went in and she said a couple words, or he says, Mom, could I run you some bath water to you know, to fix this situation? And she's like, no, you can help yourself, you know, to fix this situation. Like, you can go to college and help yourself, or whatever she said. She said something to him that was like, and he was just like shell-shocked. He didn't know, but it actually had more of an impact, you know, just a few little words. And it wasn't mean. It was just a different approach. Okay. I don't even know where we're going with this. Adjustment, looking back and moving forward. So there's maybe some adjustments that need to be made here. Somebody may be still looking back, or maybe you need to look back in order to move forward. And that's okay. I'm not saying go back to your past, like go running back to your past. I'm not saying that. Maybe you need to look back and then to move forward. Maybe you need to review something, adjust something. Okay. Take a second look, reevaluate. The word that I was going to say is gone. Yeah, it's totally left the building. Take a second look. I just noticed there's an owl on this card. Owls are very wise. They have a bird's eye view. Maybe you need to get some advice or find out something. You know, there may be a small detail that you're missing that you may need to take a look back in order to move forward. Courage, strength, fearness, and family. So find that inner courage, find that strength. There is a family dynamic here. So for some of you, if you are looking back to a past situation, to a family dynamic, I feel like there will be healing here. In order to move forward, you may need to look back. For whatever that means. Strength, fearness, and family. Courage. Find the courage to face fear. Ooh. This may even have to do with friendships as well. If it's not a family dynamic, this could be a friendship. Like, say if you had a falling out with a friend and you're like, nope, I ain't doing that. And I'm not saying you gotta like go be buddy-buddy with that person that you had a falling out with. But this is like, so say if you had a friendship that fell out, ended on bad terms, you may need to look back, adjust some things like, hey, I'm sorry for the way things happened in the past. I just want to let you know there's no hard feelings. I want to move forward from here. Just to clear the air so you can move forward. Doesn't mean you guys have to go back to being buddy-buddies. It just means you may have to look back to kind of like tie up some loose ends to close things correctly in order to, you know, move forward. Friendship, fun, unity, and play. This could have to do with friendships. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, and ancestral legacy. So something here. Ooh. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Wow, what was I saying? Somebody here may literally be a healer, or there's a healer here, an angel, an ancestral So there's like someone here who how do I say this? Somebody's purpose, like somebody, you see this woman healing earth. So it's like whatever was meant to happen happened this way in order to put somebody on their path, put somebody in, you know, into their north node, I don't know, put somebody onto their divine path, and now there's healing that's going to be bestowed upon this family dynamic or this relationship or friendship or whatever this is. Okay? Something here has an everlasting flame, an eternal love, an eternal flame, okay? Something here can't be put out, but something here was put on the back burner or dimmed to put somebody on a right path. And now there's healing that's being bestowed upon this. Maybe that's why Spirit is urging you to adjust things, look back to move forward. This is really interesting. Someone here needs to find their, maybe somebody had to find their inner strength. Somebody here is very fierce. I see Leo energy here as well. With this lion. All right, let's do one more. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future, and precognition, psychic ability, and future vision. Earth magic, fearless, removing obstacles. Wow. Earth magic. Could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo. Removing obstacles. Being able to see the future in a joyous perspective. Number 51. And we also had 51 with this healer of the ages. 51, 51. Okay. Joyous of the future. Being able to look towards the future with optimism and being grateful for what's to come next rather than fearing, you know, fearing what's to come. Rather than fearing what's to come, being optimistic and joyful and grateful for what is to come. It's like having a different outlook. So somebody here had to go through a situation in order to... Somebody may have been like... Did we talk about this yesterday? Like operating out of fear. Somebody may have been operating... I don't know if that was yesterday's reading. Somebody may have been operating out of fear. Like... So, if somebody has had like a lot of bad shit that's happened to them or failed relationships, it's like somebody constantly had a mindset, and I'm just using relationships as an example. Could be different for all of you guys, but if somebody had like a fearful mindset of what was coming next, or, oh, this is probably going to end because that's how the last one ended, or the last woman cheated on me, or the last man cheated on me, so this probably isn't going to work out. So they always went into situations based out of fear. Now somebody, I feel like they went through something in order to see something from a higher perspective. This came out in the Shady Shits reading that I did earlier. Somebody is realizing that was done, whatever was done to them was not actually done to them. It was done for them. Okay, somebody here, it was to give somebody that courage, that strength, you know, to become fearless, become powerful. Now there's healing that's going to be shed on this situation. That's going to be like this angel or whoever, God, whoever it is that you believe in is promoting healing to this family dynamic. The healer of the ages. This is going to come... So something that you may, something that you may have thought was dead and gone may be resurging in a new form, in a new format, okay? An upgraded version. There's going to be healing brought back to a family dynamic. Somebody had to like learn how to stop looking in front of them, you know, with this precognition, psychic ability, future vision. Somebody had to like, instead of looking towards the future at the what ifs, you know, or using their past pain to lead them towards the future. It's like you had to look back to move forward. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm not, but I know what I'm trying to say in my head. If you have some type of psychic abilities, or you get visions or anything like that, it's like you see things before they can happen. So it's like you see things that other people can't see, you know? So therefore it changes the dynamic of a situation unconsciously, okay? Because you already kind of see things or feel things or know things that are way beyond somebody else's perception, okay? So you go at a situation in a different mentality than the other person. The other person may have more, what do you call it? Like free will, or like more, not free will, but like they may have more of like, I just heard free willy. Okay. What did I say earlier? Was that in the last video with those horses running in the background? I was like, somebody just wants to be free. Like, I think that was the last video. I just got tired also. Somebody here like already can see things. I know that I have an issue with this, so this is kind of resonating with me a little bit. I just don't know how to put this into words because I've never really thought about it. But now that it's coming up in a reading, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, damn, so true. Like, you can already see things before it happens. And I'm not saying like you're like perfectly seeing things, but you already have such a strong intuition or psychic abilities that you pick up on shit before it happens. Therefore, you may or like change how you talk to people or react to people because you already know their motives. You already see their, like you see shit that others don't see. So therefore you come into a situation with a different perspective rather than the other person who doesn't see things like you see things. They're coming in kind of like la-di-da-di-da and just kind of like letting things happen. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just two different types of people. Okay, whatever. I hope I'm making sense. But it's like somebody kind of has more, like the other person may seem more fun and witty and spontaneous or carefree, you know, outgoing than the other one, than you with the psychic abilities, because you kind of already, you have this pre-notion. I don't even know if that's the right word. Like you already have this preconceived idea. I don't know. This is way beyond me. Okay. You already have like this you already see something differently. And so therefore you approach the situation to the best of your ability with the knowledge that you have. It's not your fault that your knowledge is deeper than the next person's. Or it's not your fault that the way you see things is completely different than the other person. Okay? Sometimes it could be a blessing and a curse to have, you know, I would pick it as a blessing, but, you know, now that it's coming up in this reading, it's like, I know I've done that in my own life. Like, I already see shit before it happens, and then, so I tried to approach the situation differently, or unconsciously. Like, I don't even realize I do it. It's just the knowledge that I have. I go off the knowledge that I have. And just because my perception of it is a lot further ahead or, you know, deeper than someone. And I don't want to say that trying to make it sound like big-headed or nothing, but like, you can't even fucking help it, okay? I don't know where I'm going with this. This is like a Pisces thing, yo. Okay, this is like Pisces can, and even any other signs, you know? It really depends on your whole birth chart. But, you know, people that do have these abilities, it's like you already go into a situation. You're going into it with like the knowledge that you have. You can't help what you know, what you see, what you feel, what you smell, what you hear, what you taste, all that shit. Okay, you can't help that shit. That's just your senses. It's programmed into you. So when you go into a situation, you're moving with your own personal character. However, someone else's character who doesn't embody some of these, you know, abilities or gifts or traits or whatever you want to call them, they go at it differently. So people may see you as someone who is controlling or even manipulative. And it's really not that you're being manipulative. It's already programmed in you. You're doing the best with what you have. Am I making sense? Holy shit. Where are we going? Anyways, now I feel like something here has happened to help you find your inner strength, to help you tap into your gifts. Now that sacred union between two people can be healed. This family dynamic, whether it's a blending of families, something here is about to like take the fuck off in a major way. But I feel like whatever had fallen apart was to help you. There goes those free horses. Whoa, the ones I was just talking about. Okay, anyways. Squirrel. Yeah. Something had to fall apart. Looking back to look forward. Something had to fall apart to go forward. So that it could change someone's perception. Or to help them tap into their own inner strength, their own, you know, gifts, abilities here. Whether this is friendships or lovers or a blended family, a new love interest, whatever this is, something had to happen this way. I honestly feel like this could be a past situation. Obstacles are being removed. Earth magic. Eternal flame. Something here is like eternal. It's everlasting. Don't rush the situation. Allow nature to take its course because everything is happening in divine timing just as it should be. The past is now behind you. Release resentment. New possibilities and a new path is available to you now. Follow it with faith. Exactly. Somebody here is leading by faith rather than by past pain or past situations that cause resentment in their life. Exactly what I was saying. Holy shit. That's at least what I was trying to say. It's like somebody here was like, they were leading by fear or leading by past challenges or situations that they went into rather than leading by faith. So now somebody is leading by faith, and that's when you call in your true love. There's about to be a happy ending to whatever story or whoever I'm reading for. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry that was a long reading. That was hard for me to like articulate, and I hope you guys were able to follow along somewhat. If you did, let me know. Please smash the thumbs up button, help this video get circulated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.